on.
So all that said, if you were in the chair today, would you have approved it?
Well, look, I'm not there, and I'm not going to have that kind of, I do this, he would do that. What I have said is, as this has developed, it is clear that Bitcoin is not a security. It is clear that Bitcoin is something that retail investors want access to, that institutional investors want access to. And importantly, some of our most trusted providers who are fiduciaries or have duties of best interest want to provide this product to the retail public. So I think, as Anthony said, an approval isn't inevitable. The dichotomy between a futures product and a cash product can't go on forever. And so I think that's the path we're on.
Holy shnikes, an approval of a Spot Bitcoin ETF is inevitable, and that was Jay Clayton, former SEC chair. I know I'm right there with you. If that's the case, then where is it? What happened? Why were they delayed? And what happens next? Well, buckle up because we're about to find out. Let's go. All right, here we go. So leading news, BlackRock's eagerly awaited iShares Bitcoin Trust has been, well, tested by our pals at the SEC. That's right, the biggest asset manager on the block with the casual $8.5 trillion under management got a rain check on their Bitcoin ETF party. But yeah, I bet Grayscale's over there sitting in the corner nodding, yeah, we've been there, done that. But hold on tight, folks, because October 17th is the new date to watch. And all these delays permit the SEC an added 45 days after the publication, setting the next deadline for October 17th, and that's almost everybody. Several other Bitcoin ETFs, including WisdomTree, Invesco, Galaxy, Valkyrie, Bitwise, though I think they might have removed something recently, VanEck, Fidelity, they were all also postponed on the 31st. And speaking of the SEC, they've been making headlines, and not just for their flair in delaying decisions, but apparently they've danced themselves into an APA maze with all their recent ETF dismissals. So remember, kids, if you're gonna set a trap, make sure it's not for yourself. Gary Gensler, the man, the myth, the legend, assures us he's just following the letter of the law, but some recent court decisions might have him scrambling for a new dictionary. All right, let's pivot a bit. We know not to steal. The government hates competition, but we know what they're capable of. And you want to make sure that you are protecting your generational wealth appropriately. And guys, there is no better place to get that done than over at the Bitcoin Way. We get asked all the time, like, what wallets to use, what node? Well, now me and Dell are powered by the Bitcoin Way, and you can book a call and learn how to become a sovereign individual. They will walk you through it from day one and help you set up that personalized security setup, the personalized Bitcoin setup for you and your need. The Bitcoin Way can help you with wallet and node setup, throwing that KYC crap in the trash, no KYC Bitcoin purchases, inheritance planning, Bitcoin payment systems. Friends and family looking to get started, go ahead and send them to the Bitcoin Way, and they will guide them through their Bitcoin journey and the path towards becoming a sovereign Bitcoiner. Down with fiat, there is a better way. Be sure to check out the Bitcoin Way. If you thought Bitcoin was just some scheme to become a broke wizard, no! It's the incentive, stupid. The big financial players, they want to win too. Do you think BlackRock, Fidelity, VanEck, and all these other giants are throwing their weight behind Bitcoin, branding it not just legit, but pivotal? Everyone is taking notice. And if you saw Simply Bitcoin Live yesterday, Oman and all these places around the globe hopping on the Bitcoin bandwagon, mining Bitcoin, investing in Bitcoin, and then Larry Fink's recent Bitcoin endorsement, that's like getting a thumbs up from the actual president. Oh, wait. When it comes, and it's inevitable, when the SEC does give the green light, that's not just going to be a game changer, that's going to be a whole new game. You know, if you're wondering what the crystal ball says about Bitcoin's future, Jamie Coots from Bloomberg has some bullish vibes for us. 2024 is looking to be a big year, especially with the tantalizing allure of potential Bitcoin ETF approvals. Bitcoin Star is rising, and if Coots is right, it's gonna be blinding. God, that was cheesy. Oh wait, there's more. One more nugget came in today. Apparently, as reported here, a Bloomberg analyst has highlighted a strange situation. The SEC doesn't show BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF delay on the main page, and it is noteworthy that the SEC kept BlackRock's Spot ETF postponement document separate, unlike all the other documents. Rules for thee and not me. I mean, we know who's really calling the shots here. here, but apparently yesterday the SEC postponed all Spot Bitcoin ETF applications, left BlackRock's application until last, and the documents indicating that BlackRock's application has been postponed are available in other sections of the SEC's official website, but it is noteworthy that they are not kept together with all the other ETF applications. What say you about that one? Well, I can bet you one thing. I think Larry Fink is making some calls. But wild days where the head of the biggest asset manager on the planet is making calls, telling Greenpeace to go themselves and their falsified ESG FUD, owning major shares in all Bitcoin companies. It's coming. I mean, Bitcoin is going to become the world's dominant currency. It's math and Bitcoin is hope. Don't believe me? Well, don't take it from me. Larry Fink dropped those dimes, and you can find those guys here. Make sure you check those out, and I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.